What's happening, everybody? This is Coasters Music and Cars. This is my friend Isaac. He's a music minister at the church I go to. Tremendous musician, piano player. We're going to drive his Tesla, and I've never been in one or driven one. So this will be my first experience with one. I've got the 15 Civic with the stick shift, and so we're gonna see how the electric one is. What do you think?
Absolutely, man. Let's see if you like it.
Yeah, he's been nice enough to. We're gonna attempt. I'm gonna try to drive it, and then he might even do the self-driving mode. So we'll get in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's try this thing out. All right, so the first thing I noticed is that you got these flush door handles.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to demonstrate how to
unlock it?
This is really bright. You got a really shiny paint job. Camera off. All right. You want to demonstrate how we get in this thing?
Mm-hmm. You just basically push it on, and then it unlocks, and then you pull it out.
Okay, that's sweet. Yeah, this is. I was just telling him when he pulled up. This is a gorgeous color. Clean inside too. So this is definitely different than I've ever seen before. Huge screen. He had to help me because I didn't shut the door all the way. You gotta push that little button. Doesn't have a regular handle. So you wanna talk me through this?
Yeah, absolutely. So you put your leg on the brake. So everything is done with this shift. This is the gear shift. So yeah, you press that, and then you'll hear that beat or that sound. So if you push it all the way up, it goes reverse. If you push it all the way down, then that changes to drive. This is how you know. The one that's highlighted is the gear. If you push it like halfway, it's on neutral. And then if you press this, it goes to park. So right now we need to reverse. So
okay. Oh, and I noticed the mirrors.
The mirrors automatically go up and down.
That's pretty cool. Shines down on the road. Got cameras all over this thing.
Yeah.
So I'll put my belt on here because I'm sure my 2015 will start dinging at me I'm sure this would too. So I got a little holder here I can put the phone in once we get going. Alright, so we'll hit the gas. It's going slow. I don't know what it's going to do. Alright, so I want to put this thing in drive, and I might switch back to where you can see us, but right now I'm just trying to drive this thing. Man, you let off the gas.
So that's called regenerative braking. So
Uh-huh.
it automatically starts braking when you let go of the gas.
Alright,
That kind of recharges the battery.
Kind of nervous about driving this thing because it's very busy. Traffic out here usually. It's not too bad right now though.
Mm-hmm. So this is like the slower mode. So it does have.
Here, I'm gonna give you the phone so you can explain that.
Gotcha. So it has different dynamics. So as you can see, there's chill and there's standard. I put it on chill because on regular driving you don't really need like that much power. But as soon as I switch it to standard, you will feel a difference. So I'm gonna switch, and then you can start accelerating a bit more, and you'll feel the power. Ready? Go ahead.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. So it has that power shift, and then yeah.
Okay, So I know you gotta like come up on this red light. You gotta let off the gas kind of easy, cause if not, it
Mhm.
kind of it stops you pretty quick.
You don't ever use the brake because of the regenerative braking. You can actually adjust how much you want the car to brake. So at a certain point, you can actually start letting go of the gas slightly. That slows it down.
I see what you're saying. I love just a little bit. It's like
You know how those carts are, like the golf carts?
Mm-hmm.
You let go of the accelerator and it automatically starts slowing down. Similar concept.
Alright, I see. I also just noticed that the screen here, it's pretty accurate showing the cars around us. The ones that's on that screen there, that's pretty much what's around us.
That's all through the cameras. So there's 2 cameras in the front, 1 or 2 actually, I don't know. And then there's 2 on the front side. There's 2 in the center. Obviously there's 1 in the back. So all of that helps, with all the data.
So is this one too right here facing us?
That's just for that's facing us for the car to know if you're looking at the road. So when I turn on self-drive, right now it's a supervised version, which means that if I actually don't pay attention to the road, it starts giving me a warning. I can show you when I'm doing the full self-drive. So
this is how much. I just happened to notice this. This is
that's the
29%.
percentage. Yeah, I have 29%. If you tap on it, it changes to miles. So it has 88 miles.
Sweet. Yep. Yeah, like my foot's just barely touching the gas, not even pushing it, just resting on it.
Correct.
I'm not even holding the brake.
Yeah, because it's on hold right now. But now you can. Yeah, it auto holds for you at a stop sign.
So no gauges in front of me. It just basically just got that big screen there. It's like there's nothing here.
Yep.
I like this. I guess it's this leather steering wheel. Kind of nice.
You can also change how soft or hard that steering wheel is. Like in other sport cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like how it?
Yep.
Over.
You are looking back, which is the right thing to do, but also the car has blind spot like cameras. Just turn this turn signal on for a second.
Right.
Yeah, you can see like these cameras that basically just tell you. Yeah. So push it halfway up. Yeah.
Okay, that cuts it back.
That cuts it back up. Yeah.
Alright. You see this road here on the side? It's like a I forget what you call it. It's like I think they call it a feeder road to like all these businesses.
Yeah.
Maybe I can where there's no traffic in, maybe I can assume there's no one behind us. Just looking. Here we go. I might try that acceleration if you don't mind.
Go ahead, bro.
You still got it on like what, sport mode?
Yeah, it's on sports mode.
Alright, here we go. Wow, that is really stinking fast.
Yeah.
I don't know what we got up to. I was just looking. Yeah, that is.
I tried, but yeah, it's not clear.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even look. But I'm just gonna try to get out here and just make a U-turn. Yeah, I haven't really given these cars much of a chance. I don't really have a problem with the electric cars. It's usually the people that drive them that real forceful on the road. So you see a lot of people that, or I'm sure you're not like this, but a lot of people are just the way they drive is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel you. Actually, sometimes it could be the full self-drive that might be like trying to figure out certain things. It's not 100% yet, and that's why it's supervised. So it could make small errors that might affect other people, but it's always under that understanding that the person who's driving should take responsibility. So that's why the camera also is always checking for your eyes.
If you'd like, I could pull in this parking lot here.
Mhm.
If you want to switch out, then
Sure.
You can demonstrate how the self-driving.
Sounds
mode
good.
is.
Actually, once we park, I want to demonstrate the summon feature, something that you might also enjoy. It's basically this car just got it upgraded like 2 days ago.
So just to demonstrate for those watching, I'm going about 15. I'm just going to let completely off the gas and see how quickly this thing stops. Like I ain't even touched the already
Brake.
stopped. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't even touched the brake. So I'm gonna pull over here.
Yeah. Let me show you the summon.
All right. Oh, you're talking about the thing where it was driving like in the parking lot.
It just basically goes to the parking lot.
Alright, so I'll put my foot on the brake. You push this little button,
Yep.
park.
Okay. Now basically this is the app. You can set all.
There you go. Take the camera back here.
All right. So I'm basically right now changing this position to the entrance of this building. And all I do is go to target and you will see the car do its thing. It'll automatically go to that place all by itself.
Oh, you set a location in the parking lot.
I set a location in the parking lot.
Okay, this is kind of freaky.
So ideally this is supposed to help people, like, you know, not get drenched in the rain. So let's say the car was in that spot,
Like
it will drive all the way to the entrance or whichever spot you ask it to come to, and then it stops when it's done. You get into the car, you don't get as drenched as.
And I would assume, oh yeah, the mirror's folded up too.
Fold it up and then unlocks the car for you.
I would assume that it's mindful of the other vehicles around
Exactly.
you.
Right now there was nothing. It was a piece of cake, but it always looks for pedestrians.
It's got some nice, between the wood grain and the leather, it's a it's pretty nice interior.
It is.
Yeah, because you had the like what the sedan version, now you got the SUV one. All right, yeah, well, all right, let me see if I can get out this thing. I think you said push that, yep. All right, we'll switch up. All right, we switched up. He's behind the wheel now.
I put that same furniture shop that we went to. And all I have to do is now, for it to drive, all I have to do is just hit this once. And then you will see these two become blue, turn blue. That just indicates that it's about to drive itself.
Okay, so I'm
not doing anything.
I know some of the early ones, they said that it was more or less like a cruise control. You still had to do most of it, but then once you got on the road, it would take over. But this one here actually takes over from the start.
From the start, and then actually let's say you were going to a store. If there were parking spots, it'll stop there and allow you to pick the spot that you should park in, and then it'll park for you as well. I can probably demonstrate that once we reach there.
I'll say we're rolling along pretty good.
Yeah, this is all AI. The cameras are doing the analysis.
I'll say he's not doing anything. It's doing it all by itself.
Yep.
You must still be in like the sport mode, because I mean
Yeah, I am on the sport mode. That's why it's a bit aggressive.
Yeah.
So you switch it back
to chill mode.
To chill, and then you can also keep it from making a lot of lane changes, because ideally, based on the speed limit that you set, it always looks for like the lane that has less traffic, and then it keeps switching. But then you can avoid that by just making it chill. So I have this autopilot settings. So here I did. So as you see, I got a warning because I was looking at the screen. It's very, very strict. It doesn't let me look anywhere.
Yeah, I see it had an aggressive mode.
It has aggressive, average, and chill. So I'm just picking chill, and I set it to minimal lane change.
Because that'd use a lot more battery, I'm assuming.
Aggressive, well, actually this doesn't affect the battery as much. Aggressive just means that it will look for an opportunity to, like, you know, go behind a car, switch lanes, and it will do it aggressively. Like, it will not wait. On chill mode, it will wait for a while. You can always increase the speed limit using this.
Yeah,
So-
kind of similar to a cruise control.
Cruise control, yeah. But that's again manual. That is if you want it to go a bit faster. But ideally, it automatically sets the speed limit to the limit of the street.
Mhm.
So it was set to around 30 or 25, but I increased it because I know this is actually a 45.
Yeah, I remember when you had the, I guess it was just the sedan, right?
Yeah.
Which
Model-
one?
That was the Model 3.
And that one, it took a while to charge it, didn't it?
Yeah, if you're doing it at home, it takes a while. If you do it at the supercharge, 30-40 minutes the max.
And you gotta pay like you would a gas pump.
But it's not as expensive. I think $15 to $20 for a full charge.
Yeah. Or you charge it all night at your house, and it's
Yeah, if I had like level 2 charger which charges it for in about 8 hours, then I could just do it at home.
like I was saying earlier, the cars that's on the screen, that's pretty. Yeah, like see, it's picking up the rescue squad there.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty crazy. They can see all that because I noticed a camera in the front and in the back, and then there's some like on these, not the A pillars, but these pillars right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I just thought about something else. You got the sunroof here. That's pretty much the whole roof, isn't it?
It is, and I had to cover it just because of how hot it gets. I'm probably going to take that off this week. That way you can actually see the entire thing.
What's involved in taking that cover off? I mean, you don't have to do it now if you don't want to, but
This is just pulling it out.
it's just tinted glass.
Yeah. See it.
Or at least you can do that, and the car will still drive for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where we met at the start of this, he just put the location back in, so it's.
Yeah, I took it off pretty much.
We got sections here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that would get hot. The sun
Yeah.
was shining on you.
Yeah.
Probably
Even
say
though it does protect you from any UV light, because this is tinted in a way, and it doesn't allow UV to pass through, but the heat will definitely pass through. That you can't avoid. So hence I have that. This is all the car.
Oh yeah, so it picked that car up, so it's got the little side. I think that's the side camera.
And this is like a recent update. It also looks for speed bumps, and it
Oh
slows
look,
down.
it can see
People
pedestrians too.
Yeah.
So you were parked like 2 or 3 spots from my car. Let's see how good this thing does. All right, so that's my car right up there.
Yeah. It'll keep going. It'll keep going, and then I think it thinks that there's a right turn there, so I'm gonna take over.
You just touch the wheel and it lets you.
It let me. You can take over anytime. So right now I'm gonna pick this spot and then ask it to park, and then it's gonna park in that spot.
That's
The
the-
parking is a little more.
That's the 4-way flashes on, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see the one indicator, but I don't see the one on this side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see all of them. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, man.
I'd get out and look, see how accurate the.
Accurate park. Yeah.
Any chance of seeing the hood and the trunk popped? And
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, we were actually at we were both in the band at church, and we while we were practicing, Isaac showed me, he's like, let me show you something cool, and he pressed the button on his phone and the car started moving. Oh, I meant to ask you, what app was that on your phone that you use to make the car go
It's a
around?
Tesla app.
Just Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we've got. This is a Model Y. Yeah, like I said, I can't get over how nice this red is. I don't know what color code it is, but it's got just a little bit of flake in it, a little metallic. See, I think we just kind of just push this button here.
Oh yeah. Let me put this in. Yes. Push that button and then it locks itself. Always has some kind of guitar.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a long video. So we go around to the front. And we got a big old V8 in here. No, that's just a got a little bit of storage. It's probably not much you can do to it on your own as far as maintenance, right?
There's nothing much needed though.
Maybe add a little bit of
Wipe fluid.
and charge it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a lot different than I was expecting.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Do you like it though?
Well, I'd say the color is my favorite, but yeah, it's it was something. It had a lot of power. You know, you'd have to a gas car. You'd have to have something souped up a lot to. That'd be hard to beat that kind of power. I was actually kind of surprised at that. I don't know if I'm ready to
Switch.
get one yet. I'll probably stick with the old gas burner. I've got almost 200,000 on it. No issues that I've had with it. How many miles you got on this? Probably not many.
15.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just got it not long ago.
Yeah.
So, but I guess that's about all we can say about it. I don't know how much customize you can do to it. I know a lot of people will tint the windows on them, and I've seen people the trucks they paint them and polish them, make them look like a mirror. But yeah, I mean,
it's hard to maintain this color, but I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah. But I think that's about all I can say about it. I appreciate you. Here, let me switch back to us. Hold on a second. I think we're about wrapped up here. But yeah, just appreciate you showing me the car and letting me drive it and showing us how everything works on it.
My pleasure. I'm glad you could experience it, and I was the one who gave you that experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Never been in one. Never driven one. Too bad they don't make a stick shift model. I might get one.
I might have to drive your stick shift to kind of get that feel again. I always drove a stick shift.
I trust you with it. Maybe we'll do another one. I might do a how to drive a stick shift because basically everything I've got is a stick.
I got you.
So yeah, we'll definitely have to do another video on that. But I appreciate it again.
Absolutely, man.
All right, man.
Take care, bro.